Yo, Tech Drive, why would you say that? That's so crazy that you would say that about our players,
Yo!
bro.
Yo! I would never say such a thing. What? Anyways,
That
we
is
are
wild, bro.
live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to your semifinals showcase. I am
Are you
joined
sure it's
with
not finals?
a Mirage, a North, and a Mute Aquatic. And man, man.
Straight up just ignored.
All good, bro. All
Mm.
good.
Well, should we go straight
Yo,
into the
Tech
showcase?
Drive, are we getting audio? Are the streamers getting audio?
Screw you guys. Nah, I'm
Oh,
kidding.
what the
I'm
hell?
kidding. Here, you guys can have that.
Thank you, Tech
Oh,
Drive.
You're
nice.
welcome.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
if we don't have any complaints, let's go straight into it.
Do they see it?
I have a complaint about Tech Drive.
What?
This
Well,
guy's always like late to everything,
Are we
bro.
really doing it like that?
yep, we are scaling on stream right
What?
now. Whether we
Yo,
love it
my
or
my yo, my streamer doesn't understand the concept of like a studio mode.
Oh my
what's the
days.
studio mode, guys?
No way.
What's the studio mode?
My
That's a
streamer's
foreign
a
concept
chud.
to
My
me.
streamer's a chud. I have a complaint about Tech Drive for real now.
Hey man,
Oh
your
my
complaint is
god.
false and faulty. And false. Therefore it's false. Anyways, let's get straight into the showcase, shall we?
Yes, yes.
I hope the quality isn't bombed.
Everything's gonna be deep fried for the entire stream.
Well,
Oh, that's the-
we are gonna
that's
be
the thing.
starting off with your Nomad 1. God Save the Girls, mapped by Meg.
Yeah, just an inconsistency map for this round. About like 3 minutes. I come from 170 BPM as well, so nothing too crazy, I'm sure, like this. Compared to last week, I think it's well, relatively similar besides the BPM, but the difficulty is, I would say, definitely more consistent. A lot of one these 1-2 jumps. Just a pretty average consistency aim map.
I have a slight feeling the title isn't changed, is it? Oh no, it is. Okay, awesome. Whoever did that. Thank you, thank you.
Accidentally muted Tech Drive again.
Oh,
Oh, apparently I'm
Thanks.
getting mocked by the audio, so maybe the videos for that.
oh snap.
Uh,
Thank you,
go
Jordan.
ahead.
This is gonna be your Nomad 2, Paranoia Revolution by Climax.
Oh my gosh. No one to.
Yep, definitely a number 2. As you can already see, we're getting into the key eye. 180 BPM, only it's a very short map, only 1 minute and 40 seconds. But yeah, the stamina for this week, 180 BPM stamina. I hope you have the endurance for it because I sure don't. But hey, okay. If you don't like it, you only have to suffer for 2 minutes.
I mean, surely there's mechanics players. I feel like in years prior it's all been about like the mods for 6WC Canada, but now I feel like it's just like a bunch of mechanics players.
I mean, that's one of the few things 6 digits are really good at.
No, but like when Tech Drive was in 6WC, like I feel like we were like mechanics homeless, no?
Yo!
Oh.
we had a Herald. We had a short kid.
Herald.
All good, bro.
That's it.
All good.
Anyways, thank you Aru Ota for this amazing replay. Moving on to your Nomad 3, Suyogaru Girl by Bochi Boromaru, mapped by Liu.
Yep. This week for number 3, we have a snap all type of map. Honestly, North, you want to talk about this one? If you're
Well, Why me, bro? TechDrive did the replay. Get him to do it.
Bro.
TechDrive played this map. Hello.
It's your
So this
suggestion.
is gonna be your standard name
This is my
or
suggestion.
snap aim.
Oh,
It's gonna be your standard snap alt type of mapping. A bit of consistency to it, I would say. Other than that, it's gonna test how much you can last on these snap alts because it is a pretty long map.
oh, I didn't remember that I put that map in. I'm not gonna lie.
You
It's
did.
underscoring.
Oh no, I did put it in, bro, but I didn't remember that. All good.
Snake
All
map.
good.
Snake map, right?
Oh,
Oh my
But
gosh!
this
Wait,
is
Hey,
Aquatic.
getting into
to
Nomad
be-
4.
Oh, yeah. You want to take it away,
Aquatic, your
Aquatic?
turn.
Yep, considering it is my suggestion. This is going to be your very standard mechanics Nomad 4. It's just kind of a bit of flow aim at... Correct me if I'm wrong, I believe this is at 170.
yeah. 170.
Yes. So you're just gonna test that consistency. Not very many specific diff spikes, but it is going to make sure that you can in fact flow aim a 170 with some light tech elements consistently. Considering this map is going to be 1200 combo long.
Note
Yo,
to
can we
players,
get
everything.
prediction? TechDrive.
Note to players, everything in this SR for Aquatic is by tech, so it's actually tech.
Yeah, true.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my bad.
TechDrive, you should put a prediction out to see how many customs they think there are.
How do you do that? Slash
Oh,
prediction.
okay.
Help.
All good.
Help.
I don't have access. I don't have access to the main channel login, bro.
Oh, I think you can only do
Ew.
slash position if you're affiliated, which I don't think you are.
I should be.
I think we are. We have
Oh,
subscribers.
you are? Okay, then yeah, never mind.
I can't set one
How do you set one?
because
Oh, well, moving
Yeah,
on
I'll-
to your Nomad 5, you're going to be having a classic, Satori the Pawn by Gorshit, with your
Yep.
mapper being Charity.
This week, Noma 5 will increase in BPM, going all the way up to 235. So if you were speak up last week already, I'm so sorry for you. Yeah, this
Oh boy.
Noma 5 is an EQX custom. I don't actually know if we have any EQX players in this tournament, probably not. Like, but yeah, it's definitely an old, definitely a classic Noma 5. A very solid choice for 5.4, but yeah, definitely if you were speak up last week already, you're gonna have even worse time this week. Very fast, very a little bit short. It's about 2 minutes only. I guess that's not short for the average player. That's average, but yeah.
Yep. And SS, coming from Maruoto on the replay. Next up, we're going to be having Qualia Nomad 6 by Junk, mapped by P underscore, is that a 0 or an O?
That's an O, I think.
Oh, by PO. So, this was in 6WC. You want to talk about that a little bit?
No.
Oh. Okay, so this was in the qualifiers. Was it qualifiers for 4?
Yes,
Yes.
qualifiers before.
Your standard
I-
low AR reading with quite a lot of alt elements in it.
I think I'd explode on this map. I can't lie.
It's just a low AR Noma 6 map for this week. It's gonna be honestly mostly memory, because like most of the map is actually how do you call that? Symmetrical.
Ah.
Like once you learn one part of the map or one side of the map, you can automatically play the other half as well, because like, it's just symmetric, the same thing again. So it's more of a memory map than reading, honestly. Of course, you still need to be able to read AR7, but it's easier to learn than like Hidden 2 per se.
This map is so fun. Moving on to your hidden one, your first hidden of the map pool. It's gonna be Lana Kiroku no Kakaru. Was that how you pronounce it?
Yeah. Sure,
let's,
man.
let's just go with that.
Sure. Anyways, this week's hidden one, 3 minutes long, AR9, ACS4, nothing too crazy, and yeah, That's actually nothing too crazy about this map. It's just your awkward aim map with some bursts here and there. The bursts are notably pretty long. They're like 8 to 5 nodes at 200 BPM. So there is a fair amount of tapping in this HD1 as well. But the main test will be your quote unquote awkward aim consistency for the HD pool.
For sure. But yeah, I don't know. I think we saw this week's hitter one get played a few times. I don't have the stats page up, but
Mhm.
I think
Oh,
it should be. I think it should be okay. I don't think.
Yeah. It's
I
pretty
don't think
different,
I don't
though.
think it's crazy.
Um,
Oh my
Your
gosh,
next
custom
hidden two
map.
is going to be Looping the Rooms by Rusino, mapped by Jackie Custom!
Custom mentioned, and oh my god, it is a Migu map.
Who could have guessed?
Hey, it could have been a melee map.
True. It was
Anyways,
one or the other.
Yeah, flip a coin and you'll get you get one of them. Anyways, this week's HD2 is a custom by Jackie, as mentioned already. It's pretty brutal for HD2, but last week was already pretty heavy on the reading. This week won't be no different, except there is also a fair amount of slider aim involved in this one. Make sure to follow the slider until the end, or else you're gonna drop a lot of accuracy. In terms of learning the map, it's fairly straightforward. It is for the most part just aim and overlaps. There is not a lot of bursts or finger control, so to say, I guess. But yeah, definitely one of the harder maps in the pool. But Jackie definitely cooked here.
Yep.
Very good.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we're seeing this get played. I think this is gonna be like almost permaban.
No, please play it.
Just like-
Don't ban it. Don't ban it for Jackie, please.
Just
What do
looking
you
at some
mean?
of
It's
the
a 1v1
matchups.
tournament. Just abuse your player.
But-
Just abuse the opponent on the reading. It's
For
so easy.
our very experienced tournament players, you will know what you are getting into with Hidden 2 and Jackie in the same sentence. And for our newer players,
You'll learn.
yep, this is going to be your first taste of Jackie and Hidden 2.
Please do not side read this. I beg, do not side read this. It is pretty practicable, but please do not side read it.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be permabanned, especially into Ike.
Oh yeah.
Ike, I think, is one of the premier gimmick players left in the tournament.
I think we need to
Um,
introduce Protect.
Introduce protects. I don't know about that, Mirage.
Next up we have
Anyways,
Unme Kyodotai by Neriam, mapped by Rakyu. This is your Hidden 3.
I should purposely pick maps that have like really hard names just for Tech Drive in the future.
Oh no!
Anyways, very happy to feature this hidden tree this week. This is going to be mixed all by a mapper named Ryu, I think. Very underrated mapper. They have barely any plays, but their maps deserve much more attention than they have currently. Yeah, this week's Noma 3 is going to be mixed alt. Since Noma 3 was already snap alt, this one will be featuring a mix of both. Right, there's a fair amount of flow, and there's a fair amount of snap alt as well. And as you can already tell, there is a classic. Oh, this is a hidden 3 type of alt map as well. There's some patterns that you would see and be like, oh yeah, that's a HTTP map for sure. And the mapper actually specializes in these type of maps. Like they're most prominently, most of their maps are very HD3 type of maps that you just look at. Like yeah, just it just calls for the slot basically. It is fairly long though. It's sitting at 3 minutes and 30 seconds, the longest map in the HD pool. So you will be tested on all consistency, so to say. But yeah, I hope people will enjoy this map. It's a really fun map, and I really hope the map will get more attention. They have barely any plays, and it's criminal.
Just look at our 5WC 18 player go. He's still assessing. But thank you for that replay, Samyon. Now moving on to O'er the Flood, Hard Rock 1 by Goreshit. Once again, another Goreshit map. This time a custom by Creepcrafting 56.
With an underscore C and with a not capitalized P. Anyways, yeah, this week's Hard Rock 1, another custom. This time by Creep Crafting again. I think I they made like QB last. Yeah, QB with Q. But yeah, this week they'll be sitting on the Hard Rock, and this will be the Finger Control Hard Rock 1. Yeah, this is gonna be a spicy pick for sure. I'm not entirely sure how accustomed our players are at Hard Rock Finger Control, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. This sits at 191 BPM, if I remember correctly, so definitely a little bit on the faster side. About 3 minutes of core shit finger control. If you've played core shit in your life, you probably have a rough idea how that's gonna feel. The CS is on the more generous side, however. I think it's 4.5 after Hard Rock. The other stats are remain the same, like AR10, OD10, so that won't change. Please do not side read this one, and huge shout out for the Creep Crafting for this cup.
Thank you so much, Creep Crafting. And for all the players out there that really love combo gaming with no ACK, this is like the map to do it on. I'm saying it right now, that's gonna be my call. This is gonna be the type of map you see that.
It is pretty mashable for if you really have to. Like, it is a valid strategy, and who cares as long as you get the point and the win, right? So,
Yep.
But
This
yeah,
is a
definitely
combo
also
game.
definitely a little bit on the harder side as well, and one of the more complex maps in the pool. They do compensate it a little bit afterwards, but you'll see. You'll see.
Man, but these slider patterns are so mesmerizing. But we are moving on to your Hard Rock 2 Rouge no Dengon by Yumi Arai, mapped by Aru Ota. Back-to-back customs, guys.
Yeah, that's crazy, and it's one of my favorite maps. It's Arota time, and it's precision. This week's Hard Rock 2 will be actually relatively straightforward. It's low BPM aim with a tiny bit of flow every now and then. Usual stats 6 CS 6.5, they are 10 OD10. A little bit under 3 minutes, so slightly on the longer end of the thing. But yeah, for the most part, just low BPM aim. As you can see, it's comfortable, a pretty chill song as well.
Yep, Aru is known for mapping bangers.
But yeah, please do not side read this as well. Although it is mainly low BPM aim, there are a few like low BPM flow patterns. I hope you see one. Oh yeah, that's one of them. Like yeah, if you are side reading this, you might get caught off guard. So please just practice your pulls.
Yeah.
It's semi-final. Practice your pulls.
You've got here. You've made it all the way to semifinals. Might as well practice, right?
Of course.
Every single day, we must remind our players to play the goddamn pool before their match. And every time there's someone with no map.
My bad.
You and no map.
We hate side readers.
Every tourney
There's-
player is guilty of this.
No, I
There's
feel like
more-
if you're starting out in tournaments, yeah, you're gonna grind out a lot of maps. But as you play more, you just grow more lazy and lazier, and you're like, nah, one try is enough. Or at some point, you're like, nah, I can just side read this. But I just feel like the more tournaments you play, the lazier you get.
Can confirm.
Whoa, that stream is gonna get a lot of players.
Yeah, because of the low BPM as well, accuracy will definitely be a huge factor in this. We'll see how players will perform in this, but I assume the accuracy will be pretty miserable just because low BPM plus hard rock is usually a tedious combo.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you very much to Arota, a special shout out for this custom, of course.
Thank you so much, Aru. It's always so nice to see such a fresh and nice custom Hard Rock too.
One that's a custom that's not overcooked.
And thank you Tulip for the replay. Go. He hit the super hard stream. And we are gonna be moving on to your last Hard Rock of the pool. It's gonna be Glacier Fall by Sakura Burst, mapped by Scub Domino.
Yo, okay,
Oh,
I
gosh.
see what Tulip meant now with Caesar alert. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Never mind.
Oh,
Anyways, let's
one
talk about the
thing.
map while people get some seizures. um, Hard Rock 3 this week will be very straightforward slider aim because well, slider aim slash slider tech, I guess. Um, since Hard Rock 1 was already a fairly complex map in terms of tapping, we will need some aim in the Hard Rock 3 slot so we don't overburden our Hard Rock players this week. So this will be your slider tech type of map. It is for the most part just aim. There are not a lot of bursts at most 3 nodes. Actually no, there's a 4 node burst, but yeah. For the most part, just slider aim. Accuracy will probably be the name of the game here if you can follow the slider into the end. And as with all slider tech hard rock, it's a very volatile skill set. We're trying to make sure that not too hard, and I hope we hit the spot there.
Next up is going to be
Is it-
DT1, Alive by Sa Ding Ding. That is quite the name. Not by air.
Anyways, this week's DT1 is it's very unconventional for sure. The SR is actually below the pool SR. That's because air is a very popular Chinese mapper for mapping very unconventional, awkward aim type of map. This map's actually really old, but like it looks pretty modern, so he was kind of ahead of its time. But yeah, this DT1, the DT1 this week will also be featuring circles at CS5. So definitely a lot smaller than you're usually used to on your DT maps. And this week's DT1 is anything but farm. There are some interesting overlaps in terms of aim, so you will need to, you just need to like practice the map and know them in advance. I mean, it's not that you can't side read them, but like you will get caught off guard because this is a very unconventional DT1. Very awkward as well, so yeah. Although the map is below the pool SR, please do not underestimate this DT1. It's pretty tough.
Very true, very true. We are going to be getting Introduction as your DT2 by UK. And your mapper is going to be Nomi Nomu.
Nomi Nomu by Nomi Nomu Diff.
Real.
I'm still waiting for that map one day. But yeah, this week's DT2 unfortunately is going to be Introduction again. I am so sorry to everyone else that has already played this before. There is simply no good 255 BPM at this SR, and there is actually nothing I can do about that. I don't know if we have any 6WC Canada player that already played this in the actual 6WC tournament. I don't know if there's anyone from the 18 that made it this far.
Which
Or
round was
that's
this?
playing. This was, I think, also semis in
Oh.
6WC.
we don't have any 18 members. We have one B team member, I think,
Oh, okay. So,
and a C team member as well.
yeah,
I
hopefully no
believe.
one played yet in 6WC, but yeah. I'm sorry for everyone that did play this. There's DT2 options are pretty limited. That's why I'm sorry. At least we get a good map. I don't have an excuse. This is just at least a good map. So have fun.
Overpool doesn't necessarily mean bad, and this is the type of map that fits into the pool just right.
Slightly above the number 5 BPM, but yeah.
Yep, but we are moving on to DT3, Magenta Potion by Emo Cosine. And your mapper
Yep.
is going to be Small Ship.
The DT3 this week will be slightly different than usual because Hard Rock 1 was already pretty heavy on the fin control. This week's DT3 will still feature a bit of fin control, but it is also your introduction to quotation mark light tech DT. This is borderline tech. It's a bit hard to define what tech is for DT because you have to remember these maps are basically 3.8 stars before DT, and 3.8 stars don't have real DT, don't have real tech elements yet, so to say. So whether you consider this DT3 actually tech or not was actually also heavily debated between playtesters. I think it's DT tech. It's pretty close to it. And if you consider the SR of the maps, this is as close as you can get for early round DT tech. Even later rounds, it's pretty hard to find real DT tech. So But yeah, this is a compensation for Hard Rock 1 being already very fin control heavy, being like a horseshit map and all. Magenta Potion this week will be sort of a half fin control, half DT tech type of map.
That's right.
I'm feeling we're gonna see this map get banned a
Yeah.
few times.
Bro, everything's getting bad at this point.
Everyone's gonna have struggles with the tech, but we are moving on to our tiebreaker. Quantum Entanglement by Camellia. Mapped by Nominomo once again.
Oh my
TD already?
god, it's hidden easy. It's not just easy, it's hidden easy.
Yo, who let this guy replay it? Like, I don't understand, bro.
Okay, let's talk about the map a little bit, everyone. Welcome to Quantum Entanglement. It is a Camellia custom. Well, okay, it's a Nominomo custom from another tournament. The Migu map, sitting at 175 ppm, slightly under 5 minutes in terms of drain time, but there's a lot of combos to be had here, about 2,100. But yeah, this is your tech consistency tiebreaker map. I don't know how hard it is to tell with easy hidden rounds right now. The map looks a lot more dense than it really has any right to be, but trust me, it's not as bad. It's not as easy actually.
Dragon guy needs to be stopped. I'm not gonna lie.
Real.
See
This guy needs to be put in a box.
There's no way to see
I
this.
just got
I think this is an S, right? Like a silver S.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
Okay. That's so incredible. But yeah, we have reached our Camellia quota of the tournament as well. You know, as after every OC tournament, you need to have at least one Camellia tiebreaker. So here we go.
The mandatory Camellia tiebreaker.
It has to be.
True.
It's either that or it was Drench in Air, like the other popular Camellia tiebreaker.
Oh,
Speaking of
French
mandatory, speaking of mandatory, I was gonna point out about the Toho tax, but you did have Satori Depon no mod 5, so that does count.
Does that count? It's technically a core shift.
It's still Satori. Like,
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. That's still Toho.
Yeah.
oh, associated.
We
Yeah.
have two
Close
Migu
enough.
maps. We have a Camellia map, we have Toho map. We don't have any VTubers maps sadly this week, I think.
That's
so-
fine.
I think
North
we're
Side is free, but it's fine.
no Millie map either.
Oh,
Jackie's.
Oh
disappointed.
right, let's talk a little bit about that. I know I said that we're going to try as much as possible to push for a melee map, but unfortunately, due to circumstances, all of our melee suggestions did not make it into the final version of the pool. So I apologize for that. Hashtag blame playtesters. Unlucky.
does this dragon
We
guy
did
need
not-
to be stopped? He's too easy pilled.
My days, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure people are getting a really good image of this tiebreaker.
Yeah, I think we need to impose a easy ban on these tiebreaker replays.
I think we just need to impose the easy hidden ban. I think easy's like still like
Nope, I'm
look
imposing
atable,
an
but
easy
like
ban.
oh okay.
Yeah.
So we're not getting any more dragon replays, is what I'm hearing.
Oh man.
This guy's gonna go on
he-
strike.
He might do
Yeah.
like hidden somethings. Maybe a hidden 2.
or just pattern the entire map right there.
Force everyone to play easy hidden on TBs. That would be very unfair because only you would win IQ.
easy flashlight replay incoming. Oh god.
no,
At
man.
Mirage,
No.
you can
I'm
you
not-
can do it on the next. You can do it on the next maps, right?
No. Please, I have a life. Actually, even if I didn't have life, I don't think I could do this. This is way too hard. What the hell, man?
You got it. You got it. You got it. I believe.
No, please.
Oh my days.
Last time I did submit the flashlight replay, I got flamed by the players because they couldn't see the map.
Oh, Bozo.
I wonder why, bro. I wonder why.
My bad.
Oh man.
Yeah, we're reaching the end of the map already, and that's also going to be the final map of the pool. Obviously, it's a tiebreaker. Yeah, I hope people will enjoy this week
Yeah.
for what we have cooked.
And
And we're
let's
looping back to Noma
close this.
1. Let's go.
Yep. Let's go back to Noma 1, guys.
One more time
True.
from the start.
Yeah, do we know when BTB is? When is BTB?
When
BTB
is
in 5?
BTB? I think it's in 5.
BTB in 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stats when in 5.
Stats when BTB.
So
In 5.
In 5.
BTB in 5. Stats in 5.
But yeah, that was the map pool. Thank you everyone for watching. Any closing statements from any three?
Thank you to our custom mappers. Thank you to our replayers. Thank you to the poolers. Other than that, good luck.
Very
Have
especially-
fun. Practice the pool. Don't sight read. Pool is going on sheet as we speak. Map pack is there missing Hard Rock 1 because Creep Crafting hasn't uploaded it yet. It should be uploaded around 6 UTC.
Yes, I think so. Creep said they're not going to be home until 6 UTC, so
We will post
unfortunately, we have to wait
the OSZ file, the map file, in case anyone wants to look at it, but you could also just wait until like tomorrow morning.
Something like that.
Yes, but pool on sheet, map pack there, missing Hard Rock 1. Yeah, good luck, have fun, enjoy the pool, practice your maps, and defaults out tomorrow probably.
Nope, tonight.
Oh, tonight. Defaults out tonight.
Yep.
W Tech Drive.
So in 5.
So
Defaults
in
in
5.
5.
Any
Bye,
closing
chat.
statements from Mirage or
Nope.
Aquatic before? Okay, no, bye chat, bye.
So bye, chat.
Bye,